coming at you with music and fun, and if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, hey, hey.
Where is he? Oh, he said, Aghhh Fangu, you in the show today. Where is he? Gianni. Oh, somebody's finally there. Okay, let's say hi. Say hi, everybody. Okay. You ready? I got his favorite today. Okay. Okay. Take care of Atrucci here. Batrucci. Whoa. Okay. These are nice. I know you like them. Whoa. Okay. Not okay, you do easy. He barks a lot, they say. Okay. Whoa. Easy. Hey. What are you doing on this nice autumn day? Hats off to the Toronto Blue Jays. What a game. That's going to be a good World Series, I'll tell you that much. Going to be a good World Series, 85 and beautiful on the beach. There he is, Gianni Catalano. Sven Larson Gumbad. There's the incinerator. I had nuggets again today. Gianni, your son. I seen the RB sign and I couldn't resist. Oh, they were delicious. One Adam 12. This is one Adam 12. One Adam 12. There's a fight with chains and knives. It's Fat Tony. We got to do something. I got to make what are the mummy? We got to put Fat Tony in that. And there's the Red Sports coat. And there's Dong. Ding and Dong. Shut up. You think you're going to come over here and get a fucking rise out of me? That's right. I wanted fucking Seattle. Okay? We face our woos over here. Goddamn Spataro. Yeah, good afternoon. God bless you. God bless him. God bless your sisters. God bless. He don't God bless that one guy no more. I know that much. Okay. Gianni, he don't God bless the one guy anymore. Okay. And there he is, the choo-choo train is down the track. There he is. Autumn in New York. I will find you. Clint, we will find you. There's nowhere to run, my friend. How funny was that? I was going to sing happy birthday and everything in Amina's chat today. For her. Yes, the steak nuggets. And there he is. Aghhh Fangu is in the building. There he is. And there he is. We did it. Sideways. What is a man? What doesn't he have, if not himself? Fluffy has not. Okay. He did it sideways. Regrets. It's already 10 after 9, 45 degrees. No, I was going to wear it today for you. I says that mother, no good. I was going to wear my do-rag and then put the hat on today, but I didn't do it because I knew you were coming. Spritzers. Ballsack nuggets. Denmark. That's where Sven is. Oh, no, not that we just told everybody. I'll tell you what. Yeah, you bless everyone. And there she is, the beautiful Amina. How are you, love? Don't stop, Amina. You can't. You're not allowed in the bushes, Amina. Amina, I'm gonna behave. I bless you. With your bunny outfit on, or with your voodoo doll? Here, motherfucker, you have a stomach ache today. Here, cocksucker, here, have an eyeball ache. All right. He comes in, and you know how we get. Yes, Spataro. Oh, stop with the giggling already. Here. Oh, where is it? Oh, hang on. Here. Stop it. Let me fix. Stop it. You get the hand sign. Let's get the blinking hand sign. Son of a bitch. How come it ain't blinking? Where's the... There it is. Stop it. Stop it. Where's Sweet Pea? Well, go get some. You're dreaming about them. Wait a minute. Why? Whoa. Where are you going? You make me sick today. Yes, we were talking about that when I told you he gave him the voodoo doll. That was it. He was online like this. Oh, fuck, my stomach is killing. During a live show, my stomach, that son of a bitch put up that hex on me. Bleh, bleh. You just don't believe me? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Ask Fluffy. Fluffy. In his bunny suit. Nobody believes. Get up here, Fluffy. No, this one blesses. I know. I'm talking about. I know. Don't get me going. And Sven says, yes, I'm from Denmark, Bindu. No, they're good. It's just, look at the hand. It's still blinking. Hang on. Oh, this son of a bitch and sign. Let's put Osada's sign on. Here, Patricia. I want that on there. I really don't have it figured out yet. There it is. There, the blinking #1 sign, Patsy. There it is. That's what I wanted. Brian Crovossier is in the building. Sweet Tea, how are you, love? And there she is, Maxter. Surviving together. How are you, love? Hope everything is good over there. No, don't look at it. You're not supposed to look at it. Look at the way it's blinking. And there's my Goomba Hollywood 210. And the caddy appears at midnight. Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, let me get 25 weeks till book launch. Ah, good. Surviving. That's good stuff over there, honey. Don't look at it too much. There, you can see the middle finger now. Oh, I can't. Okay, this is coming from. Now, Thinder was busy, so of course I wasn't at his show. He has to talk about it. He's got to throw salt in the wound. This is coming from a guy who watches General Hospital. I'm done with you. When you said that today, that you watch General fucking Hospital, I'm done with you. Get me out of here. Give me a Camel non-fill. Where are they? I can't hang out with you anymore. I can't hang out with you. You already know it, you. And there he is. The nasty one is in the building. What are you doing? Amina, stay here, Amina. Oh. He was going crazy. Me too. Imagine getting them to dress up. That's where the fungu have you been, Joe Delamura? Goomba, what is going down? Yeah, I didn't get a notification either. Me neither. I can't leave a message. I can't. What? Would he take your wrench? Nasty Nick, what are you talking about? Would he take your wrench? That son of a bastard. And there she is, the Bambooski. I have you on my thumbnail, Bamboo. I love that picture. Yeah, you know what, Patsy? I got a 1-year-old crawling around blocking people on the fucking phone. He wants them cooking dinner. Hang on a second. I'll get to the wind down. I'm fucking dead. Patsy. Hang on a second. There's nothing fucking else we have to do. And then he comes on at all this TBD. Okay, you? TBD. General Hospital. You let me know what grown man. I can't talk. I can't get on the screen right now. I'm so infuriated. I'm seething. What grown man watches General Hospital? The judge says you're not allowed to hang out with him no more. I said, I'm done. I'm done. Gianni. You know, Patsy, he said, Patsy, you know what we deal with him? Every day it's a different kabom. Patty didn't get one either. I don't have a sister, so I went with self-inflicted. No. Patsy got the notification, but said Ava Fango. Now, well, see what I mean? At least we tell you the truth. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Spataro, where did your Goomba from Baresi go? Oh, there he is. He's quoting the fucking drama. Look at this. I'm going to leave that. When everybody asks, how come Dean Doo's not around Tommy? And look, just come back to this show. Look at Tea Party. I'm fucking done, Gian. Nasty Nick. I'm quitting. I'm quitting. That son of a bitch, Nasty Nick. He took your wrench. Yeah. You know what? You're my ass. Get out of here. To TBD, my ball sack. Oh, Amina. So I don't know where I'm at right now. Joey Zaza. I'm done button, baby. I'm done button with him. You too. They have been. They have been. You're right. General Hospice. I'm done. Oh, is that why he's not here? Is it on TV right now? Oh, I want to throw up. He still watches 90210. That was a good one, Patsy. Yeah, I'll survive, and don't worry about it. No, don't. Nobody's got nothing to do. Nobody works. It's all of it. Absolutely. He watches that one. He watches the Stronzi channel too. He watches that Stronz channel. Oh my God in heaven. I really wonder about him. Yes. Gonotto, the Gonottis. Going out the Gonottis, I said, Gianni. That's all. That Magic, come right in with all the other. It don't matter. And about a day, 2 days later, Hamina, you'll be like, why the fungu did I watch this? Would you tell this maniac? Will you tell this maniac? Oh, my Lord. You know what? I can't even talk anymore. No Gentile hospice for us. Nope, not at all. Where's my coffee? Oh. I told you you'd get a good laugh here today. Tommy, gonna get. Tommy, I watched all my children till the day it went off air. I'm proud. Let me check the dog. Okay. How you doing, Booch? Okay, I'm just checking you. It's okay. You like that today, huh? Oh. Watch all my children in high school. Yeah, it counts. If you watched it in high school, it was something to do. That's all we had. I'm not even going to. Oh. Patsy got hooked. How did you guys get hooked on soap operas? Oh, my Lord. My father used to go like this. You got to be a complete to watch that bullshit he used to say, my father. Oh, I remember the music when my mama used to watch them. It was the most depressing fucking start off music you want to go like this. Bonk. Dun, 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 it sounded like they were crying. Oh my lord, all them crying. Oh, get me out of here. You want to bet? You want to bet? Oh, there you go. Hang on. Hey, Cinnamon, how are you? Beautiful. Incinerator wants the link. If you're going to talk about fucking soap operas, I'll throw you right off the fucking show. Don't, hang on a second. Let me get ready for. I'll throw you right off the show. Oh boy. Right. Exact. Gianni just hit the nail right on the fucking head. If you're not an old nana, you don't have no right watching soap operas. And that speaks volumes for Tommy Stiggs. Woo! Yeah. Hamina, there you go. You'll fit right in, love. Here he is. Let me get him up here.
Yo.
What
going
are
down?
you doing?
Yo, I wasn't even thinking about soap operas, Dindu. But I don't know the reason why Tommy watches his soap opera. And I'm not gonna say nothing about that, but real quick, without boring anyone, I used to come home for half an hour.
Yeah.
My mother would watch soap operas. When I was home for that half hour for lunch from school, she couldn't watch her soap opera. It was all my children. So she tells me, "Come here,
Yeah.
look at this and look at that." She says to me. At the time, there was a little kid playing in a chest because there was a little chip that was gonna get somebody in trouble. So I would watch a kid play on the floor with his toys, and I would leave my mother alone and let her watch the show. Sure enough, I see two people laying in bed. I'm 10, 11 years old. I'm sit back and watch this now. Okay, what's going on? It turns out 25, 30 years later, I watched it every day. You know,
Oh
Susan
my
Lucci,
God.
Kim Delaney. I don't know how many people know that name, but my goodness. But I watched that every day, man, for probably 30 years, and all my friends knew it. My VCR, while I was at work, I'd record it, and I'd go in, I'd wave to all my friends, I'd go in for that hour, and then I'd come back out, hang out with everyone.
Wow, that's good stuff. That's what we used to have to do too. Did you
So
hear
I
him?
don't know what anybody else's reason is for watching soap opera, but that's how I got caught into that one soap opera, just the one.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I cut everybody slack here. It was the only thing they were able to watch.
We had 4 channels. Didn't do, you know.
I know.
And channel 47, don't forget, you know.
I know. We had the black box too in the 70s.
Oh my God! After a certain hour, boo! The whole house wake up, man. If you fell asleep with the TV on, the whole house, that big zero in the middle, countdown to
10,
like,
9,
wow.
8,
Okay.
7, 6. Yep.
The late show.
Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?
You know, I don't know if anybody remembers that Kojak, not Kojak.
Kojak.
He was the detective, not the one that sucked the lollipop, the bald guy. Everybody thinks of him. The other dude, the one that played in Christmas Story, the father.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He used to always save things that nobody ever knew because, it was phantoms. But I used to sit up at night, man, and watch that with my mom or once a week. But you made me think of that. And one day I'm going to blow your mind, Dindu. You may not talk to me after this. I don't know. But I come on your show and I crochet like nobody's business.
What? You crochet?
Like nobody's business.
The secrets are coming out, folks. That would be the last thing on Tindu's mind that
I will sit right here just like I am now. On the way home, I go to Walmart, I grab it, and tomorrow I crochet. I show you. I crochet a Christmas stocking that you can hang up on front of on your wall.
Wow. Wow. Impressive. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
And that happened. I used to unroll the ravel for my grandmother because you wouldn't believe the stories old ladies will talk about, dirty stuff. So I would unroll it because she said if you roll it to a ball first, it won't mess up the material. It will be too loose if you don't roll it up in a ball first. You're pulling it as you roll it. So you're tightening up the wool. If you just crochet it from the thing, it's a looser thing.
Okay.
So she told me that, and I would listen to these stories like old ladies did this stuff. So once they realized I was listening, instead of using the word sex, they started to use the word shopping. And at first I didn't catch on, but when I got caught on, it was a lot of fun. They would talk about shopping. They said, we shop with the hot dog guy sometimes, Sometimes we shop with more than one or two people, 3,
Right.
4 people we go shopping with.
Right. You're right.
So they replaced that word with the shopping, the word sex. But then I caught on, and it was a lot of fun.
Right. Good stuff.
I'm just messing with you on that last part, Tindu.
Could you imagine? Oh.
Hey, you're not gonna believe. I don't know how many people know that. I came down over there by you, not to take over yet. But look at this.
Look. There it is. Yes.
I don't know how many people know that story, but I still got it.
I love it. The happy emoji.
Well, Tindu, when we went down to you, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people know. Tindu gave us everything that wasn't nailed down. Basically, it's a good thing we went with an RV.
I know. I had so much fun giving out that. Well, there was extra stuff I didn't need no more.
We're leaving. He's going, hold on. Yeah, here's another box. Here, look at these. My grandmother had 2 of these. He's going home. Okay.
You guys helped me out by taking that stuff. At least I know it went somewhere good.
My goodness. Got to do that again. So I hope we're able to do that again. I hope God lets us.
Yes.
Again someday.
That'll be, we just got to get together. The easy part's getting here and having fun. We just got to make it happen.
Oh, my
goodness.
Will. Yes. And real quick, not to talk about yesterday's show, but those nuggets, those steak nuggets, I looked them up. They say they like them better with the cheese.
Yes.
Okay.
You could get the melted cheddar cheese on the side. Look out. I had that today.
Yeah, and the price ain't bad. It comes out to about $1.25, $1.50 each nugget.
Right.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
For what it's worth, Adam, they're tasty. They're good. It's a fast fix. Just like anything else.
It's on 18 East Brunswick over here. When I'm down there, I'm going to give it a check. I got to try it out. And I try and make it the same time as you're on. Maybe I eat them with you,
Yeah. What? Code Train, if you figure it out, let me know.
And one last note, Simpson there yesterday.
What?
He had I wish he was here. He ain't here right now. I don't see the chat.
He's here.
He's here. Simpson, what up there? Get up here. What were you doing? What were you doing to our friend Tindo yesterday? You had some sort of problem with his hat. He was saying you was a cone that was in the traffic over there. What the heck?
Fucking gone.
I was Simpson over there. James Simpson was giving you.
He said I was the millennium in the traffic with my hat on.
Yeah, I don't know how much you were reading of that. How much you saw that, but he was going nuts. It was all love. But I like to make fun of it, what he was doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Well, we got everything today, Patsy. See what I'm saying? You never know. The show ain't over. There might be one more confession coming. You never know.
What else could I say? What other confession did I have? Well, I did. No, I told you that one already. I told you that one in private.
Oh, no.
There was that time, you know.
Well, anybody could come up if they want to confess. We'll call it the Stiliano Catholic Confession Minute.
Yo,
Come on. We'll
today I
get him
got
up here. We'll get him up here with the scarf on. We'll put him behind an avatar, and then they could confess to him.
to whom, me? Oh, Tommy.
Tommy, the priest.
Oh, he's the priest. Yeah, I thought he can only marry people. He can listen to our sins too.
Wait a minute. With that scarf, he could do fucking anything with that scarf. It don't make no difference. He's not. Are you nuts?
He can do anything.
We can make him anything. We can make him anything with that scarf.
This is true. This is true.
Yup. Hey, Stevie Morinello. What's going down, neighbor?
How are you, Stevie?
Yup. James loves spritzers. There's no doubt about that, Patsy. Basement Confessionals by Dindu. And Adam.
So nobody else, no Simpson coming up. I just wanted to come up and tell you that. And on a closing note, I get a cup of coffee when it tells me different things. So I get a sip, I sip and enjoy, and then I repeat. That was today. Yesterday, it tells me, believe this. Oh, where's the one that tells me? It told me I was going to have a great day, and now I can't find my great day. So I had a great day the other day.
Good.
And then I got this cup. It says, and then this one says instant happiness, and it was tea.
Nice.
So I decide whatever cup I get. Where the hell is that one? Oh, here it is. Today is your day. That was yesterday. So yesterday was my day, and that's what I'm going to do. Whatever cup of coffee I get, that's what it's going to be for me. I hope it don't tell me to go fuck myself.
It might just tell you, look out, big boy. Hello, Bambooski.
Right? Maybe on the bottom it say the winning lotto numbers on one of these cups. You know, you never know.
I got a confession.
No! Here we go. Go ahead.
Is this Bambi?
Bambi, yes.
Okay. So here's the deal. You know how I put you in that horror movie? You know?
Yes.
And I kind of said that you survived. I hate to break it to you, Thien. You got sucked into the wall. You're toast. You did not survive. You are toast, my friend. I'm sorry. I cannot continue to lie any further. I just can't do it.
Bamboo, that's okay. I thought
maybe
I
you'll
was
survive
alive.
the next one.
I thought I was alive a couple days extra. That's okay.
You know, the thing with my stories, you guys, no matter what happens, maimed, scarred, shot, thrown in the river, you keep showing up in the next one. Perfectly fine. To have it happen all over again. So, hey, it works out.
You're like a top shelf Looney Tunes, Batman,
right?
Spider-Man, because it comes back every week, no matter what. That's
right?
good stuff.
Exactly. That's you. You generate every week. Yeah, you're immortal. Never die in my stories ever. Like, no one ever truly dies in my stories. Come back to go on another adventure. How are you? How are you doing? What's up?
Doing good, honey. How you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm good. I've been working on a psych series, as Tommy was kind of talking about. It focuses around like the internet. And how damaging the internet is to like people, to like being human. Right. I mean, do you realize like most people do not know how to speak to each other?
Oh, listen to me. That show you did the other day. Hang on, what was the name of it again?
The Echo Chamber.
The Echo Chamber. Listen to me. Out of 100 people, you made 90 people quit YouTube. You made the other 10. Seriously, go look in the mirror and Bambi, that goes through every single fucking one. I'm sorry for swearing.
It affects me as well.
It goes through every single one of us. Yes.
You know, I'm a goddamn psychologist and I got sucked in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can affect everyone. Now imagine what it's doing to our children who are seeking validation. Imagine what it's doing to our children who are so impressionable. Just imagine. And people wonder why kids are the way they are today. Look at the screen. That's why. This is why. This is why they are. I mean, and it. I don't want to say it's like our fault, but I mean it kind of is our fault. But you got to remember the people that invented AOL, the people that invented YouTube, the people that invented all this stuff. They know how to suck you in because it's all about money for them. It's all about propaganda, whatever it is they want. They know how to get you. They know how to get you sitting there in your living room. They know what attracts you. They know what makes you happy. Because, I mean, if you think about it, when you go into a chat room, you get all bummed out if nobody says hi to you. Some people get mad. They get
Absolutely.
I mean,
Emmanuel Spataro, where are they?
You say hello, and they act like you gave them $20. I mean, it's that, and it's a lot of it is like a lot of people don't realize that it's happening to them consciously, but subconsciously, their brains being rewired, and they have no idea it's happening. It's kind of like a cult. Like we're all drug addicts to the internet, and the internet companies are our drug dealers. Welcome to being addicted.
I'm kind of thinking I won't be alive when it really all hits when all it hits the fan, all the shit hits the fan. So that's what I'm figuring. It's gonna take a little time before, they're taking over more and more. Right now, it's kind of fun for me.
You know, Bambi, you know what? The echo chamber, everything I've been watching on here, honey, everything I've been seeing. And I say to myself, thank God, Dindu. Thank God you came up here the way you did. I came up here. I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. I didn't know one thing. I came up here just to be myself with my dog, and that was it. This was a dog channel from day one. I stuck by the people that I was with. I was helping people I was with, and that was with Dindu. I was trying to do the right thing all the way. I didn't even know what I had sense and order over here before I started. I didn't crawl, I didn't walk, I didn't run. Dindu sprinted when he got on here, But the one thing, just be yourself, be true to yourself, and don't fucking lie up here.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to stay up here, tell stories, make friends, do the right thing, don't lie, don't fight, don't get involved in bullshit. That's the only way to be happy up here. Yeah, especially if you won't have nothing.
You can only sustain drama for so long. I mean, the whole drama thing only works for so long. I kind of did the drama thing for a little while because I thought that was the norm in my community that I was in. Come to find out, it really isn't the norm. I was stuck in like a dead zone. And once I got out and realized, that I could really be doing something other than the bullshit that I'm doing. I mean, yeah, I did documentaries but there's so much more than that. Like I was wasting my talents and my stuff. Like I was wasting it. And, because originally when I came on here as a lonely widow.
I know.
My whole life was my husband. So it's like I came on here to reconnect with society, hang out with like-minded people. And here we are 4 years later, and I'm like totally different than my goals and aspirations are way different than what they were, 3 years ago. Thank God, and it's just YouTube's a learning experience. And I've said that from like day one. And I'm still
remember, you come on this internet and you look around. Some people don't even have any friends. Some people might have a handful of friends. Some people, you get up here and you start getting subscribers. You start meeting people. See, this area over here is totally different.
Right.
Totally different than YouTube and all that. Okay. And, the narrative before, don't meet nobody, don't help, don't eat the internet. Like I said, I looked right through that. Dindu was his own man here. And I had to do what I had to do. I was all alone. So I said, me and Vito are going to
do the politics. Yeah.
Yes. Never covered religion, never covered politics, just, spoke my 2 cents.
I'm referring to YouTube politics. Like, like the YouTube politics, forget that. I played by the YouTube politics and it did me no favors at all.
Right.
None.
Right. None. See, there, Bambi.
None.
Like I said, out of where we came from, that sewer, that cesspool. Dindu's so far beyond that now. It's just, it's all that. And I'm a loyal
I don't
guy.
think you were ever in it.
No, I know I wasn't. Here, let
Let
me finish. Let me finish. I was with people. Dindu was learning at that time. Dindu was watching. Dindu was doing all that. So there was a couple people I came on here with, and as a street guy, there's one thing we do. We stay loyal to our friends. When you meet somebody, like I said, if someone fought, I didn't go over here. People do this and do that up here. We know what people do up here. But you can't do all that bullshit. This is the internet. It's not like real life. Like Dean said, I'll never argue or debate with nobody that I can't put my hands on. Yeah. So for me to argue and debate on the internet, I might as well just close down and walk right away. That's it.
Yeah, if you were making millions of dollars doing it, then I could see it. Because, like some of these top tier YouTubers, that's what they make money on.
Yes.
That's not us. I'm sorry, Fiendu, but that's not us. That's just not us. I don't have the personality. I don't think you have the personality. And who wants that to do that? Who wants that negativity every goddamn day? Not me.
I want to help people, Bambi.
Same.
I want to help people. I want people to learn. I don't want to beat people up. I don't want to depress people. I don't want to do that to nobody on here. I'm reaching 3,400 subscribers. That's 3,400 people around Dindu. That's a lot of people in my book. Right. I never looked at subscribers when I didn't care about none of that. But these are people that follow you, that watch you, that help you, and all that, And look what we built over there. What up, Fluffy?
If you came up to confess about watching Melrose Place, I'm just...
I'll throw him right out of here today.
I'm done.
If Melrose was on right now, I'd be watching. If 90210 was on now, I'd be watching. And General Hospital, I get my daily fill.
Go ahead, you started them. Go ahead.
What are we going to do?
Okay, no. Here's my important topic.
Go ahead.
So, Bambi, Echo Chamber, was that episode 1 of a series?
I'm doing a human mind series that's part of volume 2. I'm actually currently working on the Prison of Perception right now in that series, which is like how reality is just a shared hallucination, and not hallucination like you think, like seeing things, but like the neuroscience of hallucination. It's kind of a play on words. So yeah, it's part of like my human psychology series that I'm working on.
Did you guys see the Echo Chamber that I played last night, Dean, or you weren't there?
No, I didn't catch it last night. I know what you're talking about, though.
We watched the whole thing.
Played, Tommy, the one that you played?
I played a little bit this morning because I didn't have time, but I played the whole thing. We watched the whole thing last night together.
The cartoon one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Echo Chamber. Her Echo Chamber. She premiered it.
Yeah. I watched Bambi's Echo Chamber. Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad that the video had, because I saw your reaction in the room when you were in the premiere watching it, and I'm really glad that you had that reaction, because I want more people to wake up and be like, holy shit, this internet really is messing my brain up, and I don't even realize
it was really real. It was really real. It was interesting. Wow.
It was. I mean, like I said, 90% of the people ran.
Adam, did you see it, Adam, or no?
I said it to you this morning. I said I was sleeping when your show was on.
I just don't.
You got to go to Bambi's channel. You got to click on Echo Chamber from yesterday. It's incredible. You got to watch it.
Instead of watching any TV tonight, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, it's not that long. It's not that long. It's only 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah. The main reason why I'm doing these series is there's a lot of misconception on mental illness, a lot of faking, just a lot of bullshit. And I don't think people in my circle, that I hang around with in my area of YouTube, I don't think they're really educated on, the subject. Like, people need to understand what PTSD is. Everybody on YouTube throws it around, but I don't think they truly understand the illness and what it is. And because 9 out of 10 people don't have it, they're just bullshit. Or, another one people like to throw around, schizophrenia, bipolar. And it's like, do you realize how rare of a disorder schizophrenia is? It's very rare.
You are 100%
insanely
right
rare
on that
because
one.
it's an actual brain disorder. It's a brain disease.
Right.
It's not the mental illness is the side effects of your brain being eaten away to the prefrontal cortex. That's the mental illness is the side effects of an actual physical brain disease.
Wow.
So like, and people throw that word around, oh, well, Dean's schizophrenic. Do you even know what that is? I mean, do they even understand how rare? Like, I have a higher chance of meeting a unicorn than I do somebody with schizophrenia on the street. It's very rare. Same with bipolar. Not everybody's bipolar. It's another, you know, I mean, it's
right. Different stages. It's different stages in how it hits people.
Like, everybody's got problems. Okay,
Right.
everybody's got stress. Everybody gets sad sometimes. That's normal. That doesn't mean you're bipolar.
Right,
That doesn't
well,
mean you're depressed. It doesn't mean
it
you're
hits
fucking
you both.
PTSD. You know, everybody goes
Mentally
through it.
and physically. I mean, depression destroys you physically. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Depression kills.
Bipolar and schizophrenia is carrying a screwdriver and a Coors Light at the streets of Saint Junot. That's bipolar and schizo.
You know, because I'll give you an example of how ignorant some people are, and I'm not talking like, you know, a younger generation, but like people my age, older, 70s, 60s, you know, older generations. Like, they truly don't understand mental illness. Like, they really don't, because their generation, they grew up with pull your bootstraps up. You just want attention. Nothing wrong with you. They didn't really acknowledge the fact that there were brain disorders. So, example, I tried to kill myself in 2013. I was in a coma for 7 weeks. That's why my voice is the way it is. So remember when Robin Williams died?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so mind you, I was on life support for 7 weeks. Like, life support. And when I woke up, my parents were crying because I was alive.
Can I ask how you tried to do it?
Yeah, I'll never forget the morning I woke up from my coma. I'll never forget the guilt I felt seeing my parents devastated and crying because I was alive.
Sure.
You know, I'll never forget that. So,
yeah.
And I know what you're thinking, like, what's the point of this? I'm getting to it. Okay, remember when Robin Williams died? My father, he called me, and he was like, I can't believe Robin Williams, you know, unalived himself. You know, I didn't realize depression does that. And I remember sitting on the phone thinking, are you fucking insane? I just tried to kill myself. I mean, are you nuts? You don't realize how depression kills? I will never forget when he called and said that to me. Like, I'm like, it took Robin Williams, not your own daughter, but it took Robin Williams to make you realize that depression kills. And I just don't think like the older generation really understands the devastating effect of depression, PTSD. Like, I mean, these are severe illnesses that kill people.
Yeah.
You know, and
there's people on YouTube that are going to lead the people to doing that. They're going to feel that when it happens.
Well, here's another one for you. I did a video on the silent suicide. Do you realize how many people are sitting at home right now slowly killing themselves, and they don't even realize?
Contemplating.
Not even doing the act, just not taking care of themselves, not caring about their physical appearance, not caring about eating, like just basically slowly killing themselves. It's a huge epidemic. And, you know, forget them actually physically doing it. They're slowly doing it, which honestly, I think is a lot worse than just, you know, jumping. I think it's a lot worse.
Bambi, you don't think it's designed that way? It's slowly being done so we don't see it happening.
Well, at the time that it's happening, dude, I'll be honest with you, I went through that for a time.
You're right. 90% of the time, we don't know what happens. You know, everybody's left wondering. Adam, that's a good point. Go ahead, Bam.
Yeah, well, like, example, I went through kind of a slow suicide phase where, like, after my husband died, I didn't care about nothing. I didn't care about what I ate. Didn't care about if I changed my clothes. Didn't care about nothing. I mean, I wasn't active. Wasn't living life. Yeah, I was slowly killing myself, and if I didn't snap out of it, you know, the end result would have been, you know, an unhealthy death at some point. You know, natural, but very, very, you know, early. And a lot of people don't realize that that's what they're doing. I mean, it's not intentional. It's just things happen. You get depressed, an illness sets in, you know, different things.
When I lost my father that January in 2014, I can't explain to use that 6 to 8 months before I got this dog. That's how bad it was. They seen it. Everybody started seeing it. Punishing myself. Doing everything you just said. Didn't care about one thing. I never was hit like that in my life. I did everything I didn't do. Like you said. It was amazing. It was amazing. At work, nobody even came near me at work. I used to wonder. And now I really know why. But yeah. And you don't realize it. You don't realize it. No. Bambi, there's times, honey, I get this like to want to go back to that. It's like a bad drug, being off like alcohol, drug. It's like being off. You want it. Ooh, look at there it is. Sometimes I think in my head there's a, you know what? You wake up and you're like, Dindu, don't you want to feel that evil just for? And it's like, no, not really. But I don't know where that comes from. I don't know if it's old age. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Right. Well, I think it's your subconscious running.
The way your mind thinks, and the way your mind plays tricks on you sometimes.
Yeah.
Wow, you're talking about old habits. Am I hearing this right?
Well, like I was saying about that depression. There's some days you wake up and you're like, you know what? And you feel that evilness of that depression rolling up on you, and you're like kind of enjoying it. And you're like, should I shut it down? Shut it down,
Damn.
Like, I want to go wreak havoc today. I want to go wreak havoc. Yeah.
Bambi, exactly. I just want to see people's
heads. Goes through that.
I just want to see people's heads come off their shoulders.
I can't.
You know what? That's normal. Everybody goes through that. Now going and like knocking people's heads off their shoulders, that would not be normal. But like everybody has those days where they're not. I mean, if we were happy 24/7, we'd be game show host.
Right.
We're not. That's what life's about. Life is a series of up and down notes, mainly down notes with a few ups here and there, but that's life.
Right.
That's the way it is. Nobody's happy 24/7. No one's sad 24/7. And it's like I always say, no feeling is final. No feeling's final. How you feel right now isn't how you're going to feel in a week, 2 weeks.
Right.
And Maddie, I really appreciate you saying that praying for people with mental illness, pray they get help. Don't show pity, because here's the thing with mental illness is
you don't have to be sick. They get help.
Right. You don't have to be sick. You don't have to be sick. You can go, there's things you can do. If you are aware you have a depression problem, if you are aware that you have bipolar, PTSD, whatever issue may be, if you're aware of this, you can go get help. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be miserable. You don't have to try to take your own life. You can go do things to better your life. You don't have to let the illness control you.
Bambi, I don't know half as much as you, but they still misdiagnose Alzheimer's disease. Till today, they still misdiagnose.
Yeah, well, here's what you do about that. Okay, I was misdiagnosed most of my life. My whole goddamn life since I was 14 years old, I was misdiagnosed. It wasn't until I tried to take my own life, like 10 years with the same goddamn doctor, that I was like, oh, time for a second opinion. And then once I found the doctor that knew what the hell she was doing, I've been, well ever since, been great ever since. And you don't have to go with the first doctor. If you don't like what the doctor's saying and you don't truly believe them, go get a second opinion.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Because there is a lot of people that misdiagnose. There's a lot of that because they don't really know you. Like a lot of psychiatrists, they spend 10 minutes with you? How was your week? How you doing? Oh, how's that pill working for you? How the hell are you really going to understand somebody in 5 fucking minutes?
That's the thing. The medication, they push that medication on you real fast. Oh.
Yeah, you got to know your doctor. You got to trust them. And number one, you got to know yourself. If you're on a bunch of medication and it's making you sleepy and you can't function during the day, guess what? You're being over medicated. You need to call your doctor and say, yo, you need to cut back. This is a little too powerful for me, because the medication is supposed to let you function. You're not supposed to be nodding and passing out and not being able to function. So, and that's another thing people don't understand. They think that the over drowsiness and the falling asleep in the middle of the day is supposed to be normal.
No,
the dosage is too high. You just need to adjust a little bit because you're not supposed to be crippled. Like a doctor doesn't want you unable to function. We want you functioning. I want you to live the best life you can live.
Do they?
I don't want some med knocking you out. That's totally counterproductive. It's not productive.
That's words of wisdom, right? Those are words of wisdom right there.
Bambi.
Yes.
If you don't mind me, I know a little bit what you're talking about because I had a brain aneurysm, and I was prescribed, from what I understand, 12 different medicines to take.
Probably a lot of barbiturates, right?
I just listened to a man that was my doctor, my psychiatrist, I thought. And for 2 years, I took this medicine. I couldn't talk to anybody. I couldn't look to the left. I couldn't look to the right without tipping over.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's you should be on that. Those are like dangerous side effects. You shouldn't be on those.
I'm talking about 30 years. I'm talking about when I was 32 years old. I'm 60 now. But I stopped after 2 years of taking 8 of those 12 medicines. And I stopped having somebody take care of me after 4 months. I got normal again. All I took was the 4 necessity medicines. So I know a little bit what you're saying. I don't have knowledge of it, but I lived a little bit of that. And if I kept on listening to the doctors, I'd have somebody wiping my ass today. Okay, and I wouldn't be here talking to you.
Yeah, no, that's not good. And like a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people get misled and they think that the side effects, it's supposed to make me sleepy. It's not supposed to make you pass out. If you can't function during the daytime,
Adam's got a great story. Adam's got a great story.
Yeah, way over medicated.
I would go to the doctor and tell them this, that it's doing this to me, and they would say, "Be thankful. It is what it is," because it's a brain aneurysm. They went into my skull. They went into my head, and they're saying, "Well, thank goodness you're here talking to us. Be happy. This is what this medicine's for."
Right.
And I'm trying to tell them, but I can't explain right because I'm on that medicine.
Right.
That I'm upset. I'm feeling bad. Yeah, but I'm not depressed, so I don't need the medicine to not hurt myself. But yeah, I feel bad because this happened to me. But I'm not explaining the way I'm telling you right now. So they're telling me I still got to take this medicine. And for 2 years, I listened to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you're only able to function because of the medication, but that wasn't the case at all.
You can't even say this into words and make people understand what doctors can do to you, man.
It's crazy.
I don't know what permanent shit they did to me for making me take that for 2 years.
Exactly. And that's another thing. What works for me, okay, so like for me, example, I was on a lot of medication most of my life because I'm bipolar. So for the first time in my life, I don't take medication anymore. Like my illness is leveled out. And a lot of it's because I'm prescribed marijuana, which thank God regulates everything, so I don't need a bunch of fucking pills. Thank fucking God.
Yes.
So what works for me may not work for you. Everybody's chemistry is different. Everybody's different. Right. Everybody's DNA is different. That's
Today I tell the smartest doctors that I'm not smarter than you, but I know my body.
I'm allergic to penicillin, but I wouldn't tell you not to take penicillin. Everybody's different.
Well, you got to remember we're the older crowd. A lot of us have been through a lot of things, and we've heard our stories, and
you make me think of a lot of stuff, man.
We're talking out of experience here,
and something else just to keep in mind: doctors are not gods. Okay, a lot of them are sociopaths. Okay, and if you know what a sociopath is, a lot of doctors, surgeons, they're sociopaths.
Wow, you give me a chill. My head on the back of my neck.
They care about you, but they really don't care about you. You're an object.
No, I do
you're a diagnosis.
It's like a mechanic with a car. They're fixing their parts.
Exactly, and it's not that they're not human. It's just you're trained.
They're numb. They're numb to your issues. Yeah, they're numb to your issues. They're numb. It's like a funeral director. He's numb to death basically until it's his mother or his father. But he's numb to it. So just like an auto mechanic with a car, they don't remember your car, but they don't remember your body. They go by statistics, they go by data, and they try to fix you the best of their opinion. Some.
Think about a brain surgeon. I mean, would you want that guy falling apart while he's cutting open your brain and thinking
I
about
know.
what caused them pain?
I think
This is going to hurt them. I mean, do you really want the doctor thinking about that as he's slicing? No.
no.
So it's probably
I think that level
You
of
know what?
medicine is a little different. The heart surgeons and the brain surgeons, they're in a class of their own. They're definitely
You know, it's funny you
that's-
said that. That happened
Okay.
to Teen Do. I was all set up for surgery. The fucking wires in my head sprawled right out. I'll never forget it. Never. My father at the side of the bed with me. I'll never. The surgeon walks in, looks at us. He goes, I got some bad news. I go ahead. I hope the guy before him didn't kick it. I'm like, well, go ahead. He goes, Z, I am too tired. I'm too stressed out. And I'm going home and canceling your surgery right now, sir.
Good thing.
Wow.
Good. Thank God.
I started
Whoa.
fucking bawling my eyes out. Okay. What we set up for, oh my God. I was like, what?
Oh my
I'll
God.
never
That's
forget my
crazy.
father's face. He
That's
just
like
put
a
his
fake
hand
story
on-
almost. Oh my God.
Would you have
That
wanted
is
him to
crazy.
operate on you falling asleep? Or would you have wanted him to
Wow.
operate on you sleepy?
Never heard of that. Never heard of anything like that. That's
That is
crazy.
a
My father
story.
sat me down. My father said my mother was right there.
What year was this, if you don't mind me
That
asking?
was 2003, baby.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right.
I'll
This is a-
never forget that.
So
My,
fairly new. Okay.
my father's like, would you have rather had him mess something up? No, Dad, I know. I walked out, blood, the streaming of blood. I'll never forget my father. He was hitting me, wiping. I pulled the wires out of my head. The blood's dripping down my face.
What
My
the
mother's
fuck?
going nuts.
Wow.
What was this for?
Oh, my back.
For your back?
You're back?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yep. I'll never forget that day as long as I live. I'll never
What
forget.
hospital do you go to? Holy shit.
I'll not this wait. Bam. He was the best fucking surgeon around.
Wow.
Sounds like you took sorry from you traveled back to the 1800s to meet this guy.
I know. That's why I'm like, where the hell was he going for treatment?
The frig over here.
And you want to know something? God bless him.
Okay.
Good thing. I mean, good thing he didn't
God
continue.
bless this man. Okay? That's
Could've
all I
fucked you up
gotta
for
say.
life. Could have messed you up for life. One wrong cut, could have
Right.
really messed you up. So
Yes. Yes.
good thing.
You know, what if he would have like passed out while he was right near a nerve on my fucking sciatic nerve or something?
Right? That's what I'm saying. One wrong
You
cut.
know,
Forget about
He
it.
passes out, the knife slices my sciatic nerve in half. Yeah, that's all I
Not
need.
been good. Or he fixed the wrong goddamn thing. I've heard of that before.
Oh, please.
Doctors,
Please.
How do you leave a surgical tool inside somebody? How
Oh,
do you
we
do
do.
that? How do you
Oh, we've heard of that.
How do you manage
know.
that one? That's what I want to know. How do you manage that? That's what I
Yeah,
like.
we've heard that.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes Coltrane, you got no other choice, baby.
Well,
You got no other choice.
okay, I had to have back surgery because I had my back was broken. So you know the bone that holds your spine in place, it's like off to the side.
Yeah.
Well, I broke that bone when I was like 16. And so they didn't catch it till I was 30. So my spinal disc was like knocked out. So I had to have a spinal fusion. And thank God. If it wasn't for that surgery, I would not be where I am today. I would still be having trouble walking. I'd still be in severe pain, probably still be on pain meds. So for me, it was like a godsend. Thank God. But personally, when it comes to back surgery, I think it's a 50-50. Like,
Yeah,
I hear stories about how it doesn't work, and then I hear stories like mine where, thank God, or
say never to do it unless you really have to.
shoulder surgery. That's one surgery I never want to have. Ever. Never. I've heard the horror stories from that shit.
I've heard nightmares about shoulders.
Yeah, if you don't move your arm, it'll freeze, and you'll never be able to
you got to
move
break
it
the
again.
scar tissue.
That kind
You
of
got to
shit.
break the scar tissue. It's
Yeah,
excruciating, but
No.
after a surgery and after something with your shoulder, when you're in a sling, and then you got to break the scar tissue, and it's excruciating to break the
Yeah,
scar
no,
tissue.
I'm good. No, forget that.
Listen, everybody, I gotta go.
All right,
I got
buddy.
to go pick up my little man. I
Talk
extended
to
my
you
time
later.
limit.
All right,
Have
later,
fun.
guys.
Thank you.
Mike,
Thank you.
later.
Great show. Thank
Much
you,
What a
love.
great
everybody.
show today, Dindo. Really.
No, thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody. I hate kicking everybody out like this, and I
Yo.
got to go.
Do it. Get me out.
I will, when Sinner. Hang on, baby.
Great.
All right, everybody, I'm sorry. I hope I was enjoying. What a great show. I got to go pick up little man. I didn't think I should have started early. Drop the link. I got to go. You come in now? I got to go. All right, love yous. God bless you. Dindo and Dito signing out. Everybody be good. Be safe. Stay in the house.